Soul Tribe. We've got a lovely practice for you today and the sun is shining. For once, there's been a lot of rain, hasn't there? So I thought I'd head out under my new favourite tree and do the practice here. It fits in pretty well because this practice is all about getting endorphins or feel-good hormones flowing. And one thing that always makes me feel good is getting outside in the sunshine. So hopefully you can find a spot that makes you feel good too and practice along with me. So let's begin actually standing, and I'm going to step to the top of my mat and find myself in mountain pose. So take a moment to feel the ground beneath your feet. It's a little bit lumpier under my feet than normal, but I love that. And just listen to the sounds around you. Maybe you've managed to bring your practice outside too, or maybe you've found a spot indoors that feels good to you. So wherever you are, close your eyes and feel the energy grounding you down through the back body, down through your heels, and rising up through your front body as you lift your heart to the light. Spread your fingers wide, open up your palms, relax your shoulders, keep a little softness through the knees, and take some deep breaths here, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And as you do that, it might be really nice to invite into your heart and your mind something in life which just makes you feel good. So picture that thing or that person, that place, and take yourself there. Let the endorphins flood your body, spreading out from your heart, your mind's eye, take a couple more breaths here. Notice your tailbone just lengthening down towards the earth, the crown of your head shining up towards the sky. And if you've had your eyes closed, just gently begin to flutter them open, take in your surroundings. And as you inhale, let's stretch our arms really wide, open up to the energies of the day. And exhale, just wrap yourself up tight in a big old hug. Notice which arm you've brought over the top. And as you exhale, let's come down into a forward fold, keeping length through the spine. Come all the way down. You've still got yourself here, held tight, connected with the earth. And while we're here, let's release our arms and take a nice stretch by just walking the fingertips as far as you can. Maybe they come all the way off the mat. So you've got length from the tailbone to the crown of the head. And gently encourage the front body just to flex down towards the earth. So you're stretching the hamstrings, the backs of the legs, not locking the knees, and you're stretching out the side body, the back. It might feel nice just to lengthen each arm in turn here. And then exhale, bring it back down to a forward fold. Keep it nice and relaxed, knees bent, and let's rise up really strong. Inhale, arms wide. Reach up to the sky. Maybe a gentle back bend as you bring the palms together. And exhale back to the heart. Beautiful. Let's take that to the other side. So other arm on top. Inhale, stretch wide. Exhale. Wrap up in that hug, some self-love. And then exhale down to your forward fold. Again, maybe invite a little swing and sway here. Keep the knees bent. And then take that lovely stretch as you release the arms. So keep the tailbone just reaching up nice and high towards the sky. And then we'll walk the fingers back into our classic forward fold, maybe wrapping the arms behind the legs, or perhaps grabbing onto opposite elbows, coming into your own little cave if you've got layers on, and taking a little sway side to side. That's lovely. Now release the fingertips and inhale your way to a flat back. Hover here for a moment, create wings, and exhale, forward fold. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale to flat back, exhale, forward fold. Last time, inhale to flat back, and exhale, forward fold. Plant the palms and let's step the right foot back, followed by the left, finding our high plank. Push through the heels. Take a deep inhale, and then let's exhale our way back to our down dog. Okay, notice how the body feels, and then begin to walk the hands back towards the feet. Forward fold. And then let's just mix things up a bit, keep things light-hearted. So we'll walk our way back into our forward plank and take that little sequence again. So from forward plank, we're going to inhale and then exhale, down dog. Walk the hands back, find your forward fold, and then come forwards back into your plank, building up a little bit of strength and heat here. So you might choose to repeat that a little bit faster at your own pace. I'm just going to take this jumper off. Okay, so here we are. Nice high plank. Inhale and exhale, downward facing dog. Walking the hands back. Last time now, so take a couple of breaths in your forward fold and then find your way back into your plank. Pushing through. Now if you want a little bit more strength and heat here, you might lift the left leg, find a 3-legged plank, and take that over to the right. Keep pushing up and out away from the mat, and then send it back to your down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the right leg, and exhale, let's step it through. Find a low lunge. I'm going to keep the back knee lifted for now as I plant the left palm next to the right foot and open into a twist. Again, welcoming those endorphins, those feel-good hormones. Exhale. We're going to walk all the way around to the other side, pausing for a moment in a wide-legged pose, and just coming down as we exhale into a forward fold. Maybe the crown of the head is reaching down towards the mat, and if it does, feel free to walk the hands back through the legs. Let's just flip the world upside down for a few breaths before we come back through, and we'll just take that stretch that we did in our forward fold. So walk the hands all the way as far as you can off the mat and release down into it. Just take it as far as you want to go as you gently encourage the front body down towards the earth. Then walking the hands back in, finding our way round to our low lunge on the other side. Keeping the back knee lifted, plant the right palm, and let's inhale as we open into our twist. Breathe, take in your surroundings. Let's send up some gratitude and appreciation. Exhale, back into your low lunge, and this time let's slide the left foot back, bring the knees down, curl the toes under, send the sitting bones up towards the sky, and gently sweep a bug off the mat, and then come down into your puppy dog pose, heart to earth, chin or the forehead coming down as you stretch it out and breathe. send it back to downward facing dog. These are the hazards of practicing outside, but it's all good. Right, inhale, let's lift the right leg. Exhale, step it through. We're going to keep the left heel lifted and come on up into a high lunge. Okay, so sink into it, keep the softness through both knees. Send the fingertips towards the sky, length through the spine, and then we're going to gently tip forwards. Okay, so see if you can keep that length from the back heel all the way through to the fingertips. As you breathe here, embrace the energy, the prana flowing through your body. Then bringing the hands down to the mat, we're going to spring into our standing half splits. Little bit of a balance challenge here. So keep the fingertips on the mat, flex the left toes down towards the earth, and then see if you can come up into your warrior three. Don't worry if you have wobbles, I do too. Take it slow, keep breathing. Woo! Aeroplane arms, like the plane you might have heard overhead just then. And then exhale as you bring both feet together and sweep the arms up to the sky. Beautiful. We'll take it to the other side. So exhale all the way down to your forward fold. We'll step it back into our down dog. Inhale as you lift the left leg. Exhale, let's step it through and prepare for our high lunge. So keep the right heel lifted. Sweep the arms up. Deep bend through the left knee, softness through the right knee. And then let's tip it gently forwards. Oh dear, the wind is picking up again. Hopefully, I'll stay with you. Okay, here we go. So let's prepare with all those good feelings to come into our standing half splits. Okay, so take your time. Don't be afraid to get resettled on your mat and come back into it. Keep the right toes pointing down towards the mat. Let the head relax down. And then take your time to come up into your warrior three. Woohoo! There we go. Exhale when you're ready, bringing the feet together and coming back into mountain pose where we started. Okay, see how you feel right now. How did you feel at the start of your practice? Take some breaths. Okay, so we're going to gently travel down towards the mat now, ready to spend a little bit of time in relaxation. So soft bend through the knees, sweep the arms back and up, and then let's fold forwards. Exhale here. Let's step the right foot back, followed by the left, but this time from our plank, let's take the knees down, bring them wide and come into our extended child's pose. And while we spend some breaths here, take your mind and your heart back to that happy place. The person, the place, the thing that always makes you feel good. Let's make some time for that. And now beginning to walk the hands back. Let's come down into a seat, Sukhasana, comfortable seated pose. Sit up nice and tall. And then we're just going to take a gentle seated twist round to the right. So left hand to the right knee, sitting up, finding length and exhaling round. And then coming back through center as you exhale. Inhale, find length, and exhale your way round to the other side. Right hand on the left knee. And then exhale your way back through to center. So let's end again with a big hug. Spread the arms wide. Inhale, wrap yourself up tight. Exhale, let's take those arms wide again. And bringing the other arm on top. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. See if you can walk the fingers a little bit closer together. So you're making lots of lovely space through the back body. Inhale, keep lifting the heart up to the sun, up to the sky, the light. And exhale. So you might have things to get on with right now, or you might want to lie down and take a little bit more time in Shavasana. Sometimes a seated Shavasana can be really nice, but however you choose to spend the next few minutes after the video ends, I really hope that you manage to find some time today or in the coming days just to find something that makes you feel good and happy. A lot of us spend so much time serving others. What makes you happy? It could just be something really, really simple, taking a cup of coffee outside into the garden. Just give yourself that time. And as I do those things, I'm going to be thinking of all of you and sending loads of love and appreciation to you. We are going to meet in person very soon. I'm making plans, but for now, can I tell you how much I appreciate each and every one of you. The light in me bows to and honours the light in you. Namaste. And lots of love. Bye for now.